Welcome back, guys. Feeling good as ever. Listen to me, guys. Just listen to this one thing, will you? Because it's not hard. The key to life is not hard, but it's made hard, and it's made hard because to know the key to life, you'd have to be an expert in war, religion, evolution, obesity, depression, mathematics, history, English, chemistry, biology, physics, science, all science, space, planets, and there's many more, guys. You'd have to be an absolute expert in everything, and it's not possible for one person to get to this level, guys. It's not. Alright, so all they're doing is going up, and they're learning, and they're doing good. I'm not saying they're doing wrong, because they're not. They're learning, they're doing good, and they're always learning and progressing and going forward. And that's the goal, to survive and go forward, guys. We don't realise this because we're a species. Okay? We're just always, I don't know what that we're about, but we're always going up. We're always going forward, guys. Alright? The blinkers are on without even knowing, because it's just natural to us. It's normal, because that's what we all do. Right from the very top to the very bottom, guys. We just always learn and go forward. Okay? The simple answer, guys, is evolution, and we need to take it back. Right? All the way back. Somebody spotted a long time ago what happened. Right? We can't. I'm not pulling any religions down when I speak, guys, because I do honestly love you all, but you're all lost in these stories, right, guys? And all that's happened is many good people have spotted over the way what's happening with the world, and they can see it coming, guys, because they're not stupid people, right? And they're not nuts, and they're not stupid. They're just thinkers and listeners. And that's all they've been. So what they've done, they've tried to get that message across, and through many, and people are good. People are all good. We are a good bunch of people. We're just lost. That's all it is. And these messages got passed down, and of course they've got spread over the world. Of course, we've started at one point. We've evolved, and through that we've evolved. We know this, guys. It's simple science. So why is nobody listening? So we've all evolved, right, guys, and we've gone through. And these, I do believe, guys, these pyramids, these Egyptians. We already know they were very clever men, because we know that because we can't duplicate what they've done, right? I do believe there's a reason our brains are bigger than what we're actually using, right? And I know scientists now are saying that we're using all our brains, but we are not, guys. And anybody who wants to stand in front of me and say that we're using all our brains to the full capacity, they're wrong, right? That's simple. I'm not preaching. If you don't like what I'm saying, guys, because I know the sensitive subjects, but there's a true subject, right? So what's happened is we've evolved over 66 million years, right? Since the dinosaurs got wiped out by that big asteroid, right? There's theories on that as well, but I don't even need to go there for this one, because that's space, and that's where we should be heading to. That's where the Egyptians knew that space was out there. They knew where the stars were, and they were very clever people. And it's not a coincidence that the pyramid is sat bang smack on the centre of the lines of the Earth, of the equator line, right? It's not, guys. It's because they were a clever species, but they'd already done it without knowing. They'd slipped into this desire to go forward. So there was always going to be rulers, and they weren't bad rulers, although there was a lot of bad people along the way, and there still is today, guys, and that's never going to change unless we all change. But for them, ancient bloody Egyptians, Tutankhamun, when he was born, his father showed him how to rule and how to build, and that's what he did. These guys down here, what were building the pyramids, they were clever as well, guys, and they were taught right. We know they were taught well, and we know they were educated. Science has proven this, right? And of course they had it rough, and every single person on this planet has got it rough, and that's the other problem. Nobody's got time to listen because they've got their own problems, right, guys? It's all linked in, trust me. It's a lot to follow, and this is why I'm trying to make it as simple as I can, because I know that you adults already are on your path, so it's like an unstoppable force. You're evolving. That's all it is, evolution, guys. We're just all evolving, but we're evolving on different paths. We're not seeing it because it's normal to us, right? But I'm seeing it, guys. It's not normal. Not normal at all. And yes, there's greed out there, guys. I know people keep saying it, and I know this, but it's only normal to them. They don't think they're being greedy. They think they're doing well. Okay? All in the while, they're not looking after themselves, guys, and they're not looking at the simple science, which is evolution. And I've seen it, guys, and I can see it. I can do your family trees. Boom, 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 and I can see it. And I can see it, guys. And you can see it too, but we're not saying it. I don't know why nobody's saying it. So anyway, we'd have to, so we know, we've evolved. We've come out of that sea, we've evolved. Same as the planets have evolved, and same as the planets are still evolving. Scientists have proven that the planets are coming apart. The universe is growing, it's evolving, guys. It's not, I'm not making this crap up. Alright, it's took a lot to get it out of my head, but I'm not making it up. It's all simple science, guys. Alright? And that's what's happening. So we need to all just step back. Step back, right? And start doing something nice for somebody else. Please. Comic comedian. I love you. Canadian guy. I had a look at your little videos, and I noticed you were getting quite a lot of abuse off of some other YouTubers, right, guys? I don't really go on YouTube, as you know. I'm not really a technology kind of guy, but there's no need for all this abuse and that. Just help people out. Help them out. Just give them a shout out. Give them what you need. You know what I mean? Yes, there is. People think they need to be doing stuff like this to get viewers, to get money, to strive to go forward, guys. But it's not about viewers and it's not about money. It's about helping people, helping thy neighbour. Right? I honestly can tell you now, I am not religious, but I've got nothing against any type of religion. Any type. It's what they've been told and it's what they know. So if they know it, it's right. That's what you've got to imagine. Whatever you know it, so it's right. Because you've been told it, guys. What you haven't been told is a simple key. We're just evolving without even knowing it. Alright? It's times like this when I could do with having David Attenborough on speed dial. Somebody like that who's educated. I'm educated. I've got a pretty good education, thank you very much. But honestly, guys, I do need you all just to step back and just look at the simple science, guys. The simple science is we are related. The simple science is we are evolving. Simple science is generation after generation after generation. We're only ever getting that perspective of our parents and foreparents before that. Okay? It's just simple science, guys. You're not in the wrong. I'm not telling you they're wrong. And it's going to be a big pill for a lot of you to swallow. But it's true. Listen, sensitive subjects as always. I'm not trying to upset anybody. You must believe me when I say this. I'm not trying to upset anybody, guys. Everyone's saying that I'm going on about it too much. But I'm not trying to go on about it. I'm just trying to let people listen to my story. That's what the advice I'm getting. Let people listen to you. So I'm trying to tell people, but they automatically, because they know, not because they're in the wrong, by the way, not because they don't care, because they already know, because they've already been taught all this. Yeah? So how could I teach them something? I'll tell you how I can teach them something, because I've travelled and I've met every single, sorry, I'm building a rabbit hole, just remain. I've met every single one of you guys. You're all great people, you're all lovely people, right? But you're all on a path. And it's not your fault, guys, and it's not your parents' fault, and it's nobody's fault. That's the thing what I was saying. It's nobody's fault, because it's just evolution. We're just going on, and sales and the greed and the fatness and everything is going up. Of course it is, because it's evolution, guys. And now we're seeing kids with phones, and I've been on these. I've not really been searching the internet, but the last couple of months I've been having a quick look. Everywhere I go, there's somebody trying to sell me something. What is that about? I asked somebody who was a bit of an expert in a certain field if they'd listen. I got an email, an automated email back saying you'd be best off buying the biggest package we do. Only £28.99. I only wanted him to listen to my theory, and that's all it is, guys. It's a theory. But unless you start listening to these theories, you're not ever going to understand the meaning to life. I'm not saying I've got all the answers, because I haven't, guys. We've made a bit of a mess, haven't we, of this world? We have, guys, from top to bottom, and it's nobody's fault, guys. It's just simple evolution doing what it does, and we'll not see it. You guys will not see it because you're too focused on going forward. We need to step back, look at us as a species, and this is what's happening, guys. Time and time and time again, it's happening. Little example. Computer games. I'm 36 years old. I don't get it so much now because I can't, because they're not happy with it, so they're moaning and that, so I just get it up. But I'm 36. I enjoy playing Xbox. I enjoy playing PlayStation. I enjoy mingling with people, having a laugh on Xbox. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I've never brought a copy of FIFA because I would never play it one player. I like to be sat next to someone having a game, but some of you young kids out there think you're good at FIFA, bring it on. I'm telling you now. Fortnite. I never really got into it, but I did play it, and I did get to I got to a level where I was winning games. And if I'd have carried on, I'd have progressed and I'd have evolved to a better player. Put me on Black Ops. That's what I'm saying, guys. So basically, there's going to be a lot of you out there, 30 to 40. You're going to be loving these Xboxes, and this is going, and it's not your fault, guys, because when we were 13, 12, we got these Mega Drive 2s and we got these Master Systems and we loved them, guys, and we did. It was part of us from day one, mate. It was part of us. Honestly, guys. Anyway, Vertigo's clearing up a little bit. I'm feeling good, feeling positive. Just gonna keep being nice to people. Hopefully spread the word. 11 minutes. I do rattle on, don't I? It's been good though. It's been good to talk, guys. It's just your turn to listen now. That's all. And if I'm wrong, say that's not how it's happening, because simple science will tell you different, guys. Love you all. Please share. Please.